I reload it.
You don't feel like you're chasing clout?
What am I chasing?
Yeah.
Nigga, nigga, I am clout. I am lit. Nigga, what am I chasing? Adam22 on King David. I'm still, hey, look at my shirt. I'm trying to plug your wife on BD, on King David.
Oh yeah, man.
Lena, let me plug. I'm trying to hit that next.
Trenches news. The story is he was cooperating in the FBG Duck case.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I ain't gonna lie. His ass is red, man.
Hold on, pull the mic, pause. Pull the mic close to you.
I believe it. Oh, shit.
Yeah, look at you pulling that thing to your lip.
Man, get your freaky body ass.
What?
I'm saying zesty shit.
What you mean, bro? That's what you did.
Adam cousins.
That's not what you did, yeah.
King David. Don't say nothing like
I'm
that.
just repeating what you did, brother. He's saying that you're searching for, like, you're chasing clout. You're clout chasing. Like, you're the biggest clout chaser.
Nah, be Akademiks ass on King David.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Thaboyartshow. We got a special guest.
On King David. How y'all coming, shorty?
The man himself, man. Famous Richard. What's up, my guy?
How you coming? You got your pipe?
Man, don't try me right now, man.
Man, shorty, you got your pipe?
Man, I'm
Man, on King David, your ass lacking on BD, boy.
How you know?
Cause I don't see no print over there, boy. You ain't got nothing over there. You loafing.
You know what Wayne said? Gangsta moving silence like lasagna.
Man, fuck what
Real
Wayne
G's
said.
moving silence.
What I said.
Real G's
What I said.
moving silence,
man,
bro.
What I said, man, you tweaking.
We don't do all that. Real niggas move in silence. You know what I mean?
Look, gang, I ain't even gonna lie.
What's up?
Killers move how they move on King David. Yeah,
You know what's so funny, man? I wanted to. There's so much interviews with you out there where you kind of give all your background. By the way, famous Richard's here.
Get your stupid goofy movie.
Yeah, you knocking me.
Come on. Whoopi Goldberg on my homies. Big gap mouth ass. Boy, on King David.
Man, you knocking me off my game, man.
You tweaking. You trying to go? You trying to go?
Man, come on, bro.
You trying to go?
All right, man. Famous Richard is here, man. If you don't know already. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna take it back, get to know you, but I feel like there's so many interviews with you out there already where niggas already know your story. So we kind of could just get to the shits right now, if that's how you feeling. Or unless you got something important that you feel like you want to get to
you got
first.
something important to say? How you coming, man?
I do. I got a lot of stuff, man. I told you. I got a lot
coming,
of shit.
shorty?
All right, first let's start here, man. We were talking about Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
Before the cameras came on, we were talking about Minnesota because I'm from Minnesota. I saw you were on tour, so you stopped in Minnesota for a little bit before you came out here to New York, and you're still on tour, so you're going everywhere right now. I was reading. There was a comment you had said to Crip Mac about him being a store runner, and somebody left a comment under that post, and they said, "How can you call Crip Mac a store runner when you were a store runner in Minnesota for a long time?" So, what do you say to that?
Who the fuck said that?
You want to see it?
On King David. Come on, man. You know that's the fans trolling.
Yeah, but yeah, somebody actually said that.
That's the fans trolling.
But what do you say to that though? Somebody said it's the and
I say
people confirmed it too. Well, they didn't confirm
it. I say keep doing that shit, cause y'all got people that think otherwise. We need the fans to troll. We need that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and keep trolling.
Yeah,
y'all helping me progress. You know, y'all without y'all I would not be nothing. You know, cause y'all really tuned in. Dick sucking, you know, on King David.
Pause, but you get a lot of hate, bro. Does that bother you at all? Does the hate bother you at all?
Hell no, I don't pay attention to hate. I get love, folks.
Mm-hmm.
It's only hate on the net.
It's only hate on the net. Wow. When they see you in person, it's real.
Nah, ain't nobody gonna play with me in person on King David.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna play with me.
There's no fear at all that people gonna run up on you because the energy.
Gang.
Yeah.
I'm not no rapper, gang. I just do this shit for fun. Comedy, I just do this shit for fun, gang.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a real street nigga, gang. I'm just saying, gang. And what I mean by that, like, I ain't no goofy on my homies.
Mm-hmm.
I done did time on BD, I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. I ain't finna let no goofy play with me, gang. I'm just saying, gang, like, on my homies. I'm smoking shit and I'm doing that time. I don't give no fuck, like.
So speaking of time, right? You got this phrase where you always tell cops, you know, you can't catch me. So I want to ask you, is it invalid to say that when you've been arrested 12 times?
How you know this?
Because I did my research.
So
how can you say you can't catch me if you've been arrested 12 times?
They call me after the fact. On King David, they call me after the fact. They call me months later. I was on the run trolling their ass.
So you're saying that you kind of caught yourself lacking and the cops caught you. So they can't catch you is what I'm trying to say. I just
stopped giving a fuck. So,
okay.
I just let them catch me. I stopped giving a fuck. I wasn't trying to be smooth no more.
Mm-hmm. I think the question everybody want to know, bro, is how you able to get away with all the shit you be doing with the police, man?
Because I'm me on King David.
Yeah.
I'm him.
All right, gang, let's take a quick break here for a second because I want to talk about why messing with cops might seem like a way to flex or get attention, but I want to break it down to you all because taunting police officers ain't really cool. And here's why. First off, it's about respect. Police officers are out here doing a job, and just like anyone else, they deserve some basic respect. Taunting them ain't the move. Plus, it can escalate situations real quick, turning a regular interaction into something way more intense. Think about the bigger picture too. Police officers are there to keep the peace and handle serious stuff. Taunting them just adds unnecessary chaos. It's like stirring up drama when we should be aiming for a safer community. Lastly, it's not just about the officers. It's about everyone else's safety. Taunting them can distract cops from their duty, taking their attention away from what really matters, keeping people safe. So the bottom line, it's not about letting them off easy. It's about keeping things chill and making sure everyone's looking out for each other. Let's get back to the show.
A bitch looked at me and said, "You look like him." I told her, "I am on King Dave and I'm him."
Who told you that?
A bitch looked at me and said, "You look like you him." I told her, "I am."
Where she tell you? In New York? Somebody told you that?
A bitch looked at me and told me, "You look like you him." I told that bitch, "I am."
Yeah.
On King David.
Damn, man. The only thing I worry about with the cops is that I fear for you, cause I'm like, man, you know, these niggas, they move ruthless, man, bro.
12 ain't on nothing. On King David, look.
We've seen what happened countless of times, bro. We've seen this shit before.
They not gonna play with me, gang.
How do you know that to be true?
Cause I'm gonna disarm one of their ass. If they try to up their pipe, come on, King David. This is me. Where you going?
Yeah.
Get up out of there on their ass. They not ready for me on video, bro.
I just want you to be safe.
I didn't approach over 300, over 1,000, 12. I done approached over their ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take y'all pipe. I done told 1,000 of their ass they sweet. They not on shit.
I saw somebody in the comments said, "You sweet," because you low key ain't really touched they shit. You was kind of you was close, but you ain't really touch it.
I put my hands in their face, all type of shit, gang.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Because in other places, cops would be going crazy on you. I'm like, how the fuck is he able to get away with putting his hand in front of, like, how, nigga, how?
Well, King Dave, you got to think about it. These is regular people that go home at night, like you, and take their uniform off.
But they got authority though, to an extent.
They got no fucking authority.
Yeah. You think the camera that you put in their face is kind of giving you a little defense?
Man, you have the cameras doing a lot. It's showing what they showing what they trying to hide.
Yeah, but that's why I think the camera's helping you though, because without the camera, I feel like they would beat your ass.
Without the camera, they don't want to do that. Because without their body cams, I'm going to do that to their ass.
Without the camera, we've seen what happened. Like, your camera is instant, right? Because they could get, the internet could get the footage instantly.
They don't want to do that. NYPD they don't want to do that on King David.
I just want you to be careful, man. Just be careful with the police.
Blow that motherfucker out. The headquarters out. Blow that motherfucker down, gang.
Just be careful with the police, my nigga. Damn. I love you, man. As a black man. I want you to be careful with these niggas, man.
You freaky as hell. I don't even know you, cuz. You talking about you love me. Get your freaky ass on. Yo ass a zesty disciple on King David. A zesty disciple. On my homies. You sensitive. A grown man with a soft spot.
He said zesty.
What's wrong with him?
What you mean? You don't like zesty people?
Nah, I'm not homophobic. I'm just saying if you choose to be like that, just keep that shit over there. That's you. Oh, BD, I'm just saying on King David, you freaky
I got this thing where I say I feel like we're all like gay in some way. Like we all got a little bit of gay. I feel like we all are. Like we all got a little bit of gay in us.
You happy right now?
You too. Look, you smiling right now. You looking at me blushing.
Smiling.
You blushing right now. I got you blushing.
You freaky as hell.
I got
man.
you blushing.
I
got you blushing
what this
right
is?
now,
No jumper
man.
pod too?
I got you
this
blushing.
Zesty on King Dave. You need to link with Adam22 has Zesty you sounding. Hey, y'all see my shirt on BD.
Oh yeah, man.
Lena, let me plug. I'm trying to hit that next. They don't want me to tweak it up. I'll get wild.
We'll get to that. We'll get to the shirt later, man. But I want to talk about something. I remember, on May 12th, when you got arrested for what they said obstructing traffic. The police said you were crying in your cell. Is there any truth to that? All right, let's stop here for a second because I want to walk you through something. So close your eyes. Picture this. A drill rapper from Chicago goes by the name of Famous Richard. He is anything but low-key. Dude is out here, part of the Black Disciple gang, making headlines for trying to snag guns from cops and flexing on social media like he's untouchable. But plot twist, he gets arrested in Queens, and the word is he's shedding tears in the cells. Total roller coaster, right? So on May 12th, apparently he is blocking traffic and cops steps in, tells him to bounce. But he's all like, nah, I'm taking your pipe. Next thing you know, he's facing charges for terroristic threats, resisting arrest, and more. But guess what? He's out on bail doing TikToks, claiming he's King David and all that. The cops catch wind, call him out for crying in his cells, and dude's like, stop lying on my name. But it doesn't end there. This guy's got a history, a dozen arrests, packing heat, and even racially harassing an Asian cop on TikTok. Despite all this, he's back on social media, taunting the police and saying they can't catch him, even though he's been caught multiple times. It's a wild reality show, and Famous Richard is a star, with each arrest just adding more chapter to his online saga. Let's get back to the show. Well, this show, not the Famous Richard show. All right, let's get back to it.
If you believe I was crying in the seal, you believe in the Tooth Fairy. You believe in the Teletubbies.
So they were lying?
You would seal your soul. You would seal your soul.
If I believe you were crying in the cell?
You would become a BD.
If I believe you were crying?
You would become a BD.
Why would I become a BD? If I believe you were crying in your cell?
Would you become a BD though?
I'm not. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
I'm saying, would you become a BD?
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
On King David, I'm just saying though, because that's like what you asking me, gang.
To that extent?
Yeah, gang.
That's not the
same.
same.
You want to be a BD?
I read an article that said you were crying in your cell.
On King David, get your stupid goof ass on. You trying to be funny?
I'm dead serious. Yo, Famous Richard, look.
Fool, do you know they put these articles out here to incriminate people, not even incriminate, to assassinate people's character, gang?
Mm-hmm. So you think that's what the police were trying to do?
That's all they was doing because I was making them look stupid on King David. If it was, don't
because they say they took your phone and you started crying.
Don't you think if I was crying, nigga, how famous I am, it would have been body cam footage? Don't you think it would have been body cam footage of me crying, gang? That shit would have been out everywhere. You know how they exposing all these rappers, so that shit would have been everywhere.
So they just doing that just to fuck with the public, make them think you soft, yeah.
If you know, you know, but it's all content. It's an illusion. I would tell you, but it's all content. It's an illusion, you know? It's entertainment at the end of the day.
On the cops side? You think the cops is entertaining you as well?
Yeah, the way they react shit. Their reactions, and they shit lit on King Day.
How does it benefit the cops though to entertain you? Like, what is that?
I'm making their ass lit. I'm giving them doing for their job and shit. Go, my bad, gang. I'm lit right now. On King David, I smoked 100 spliffs. I've been gone. I've been smoking OG out of town on the road. I just got back to New York on gang. I just smoked that real sprinkles on BD. That shit just took me there.
So you saying it's Reggie in Chicago?
I ain't even gonna lie. What they got flowing through that bitch right now is not it. On King David, the OG out here is way better than that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm smoking real Zod. This like, you might think I popped the bean how I'm looking right now. I'm on Zod. I smoke.
How often do you smoke? Like how?
Every day, gang.
Where? How much?
Every single day, gang. If I ain't smoking, I'm bored.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta roll up.
What does it do for you when you roll up?
Life better, food better, bitches better, like everything better.
Mm-hmm.
The high life is better, you know.
Yeah.
I even make music better, but at the same time, being sober, it just make you more clear. You move, you know. You move sober, shit.
Mm-hmm. If you have to like choose, what do you feel like works best for you? Like when you're high or when you're sober?
Shit, when I'm high.
Really?
Yeah, I make way better music. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm talking about just in mood, like how, like feeling wise, like just you feel like when you high, you the best. You feel the best when you're high.
I'm high as hell right now though. I don't usually be this high. I'm high as hell right now. Yeah.
They put something in it. They lace your weed or something.
From King David. You gotta tell your granddaddy touch you when you was a kid.
Yo, this guy is crazy, man.
Your granddaddy touch you. He spit in your ass.
My granddaddy spit in my eyes.
He spit in your ass. That's what I'm saying. That's what you saying to me. Like you disrespecting me, gang.
What you mean?
They lace me.
Yeah, you know they be lacing weed these days, man. They be putting all type of shit in the weed, bro.
Hell no. Okay.
I'm sure you trust your plug, whoever the plug is. Man, I wanted to know, man.
My plug is my team.
Now, real quickly, I remember when all the video shit was going viral. Akademiks had did a reaction to you, right? And he categorized you as the clout demon. How did you feel about that?
What is that?
All right, gang, let's stop here for a second because Famous Richard asked a really great question about what Clout Demon is. Now, I'm not DJ Akademiks, so I can't really verbatim say what he probably meant by Clout Demon, but I'm gonna give you my interpretation of it. So to me, being a Clout Demon is basically about hustling for attention, popularity, and major street cred. These people go all out, pulling strategic moves just to get noticed, score followers, and of course, rack up clout in both online and real life scenes. They're always on the lookout for what's trending, diving into controversial stuff, or dropping content just to get eyeballs. It's somewhat exhausting, from heavy social media users to teaming up with the big shots or diving into situations that'll make everyone go, oh shit. Clout demons are all about that visibility game, keeping it above, keeping it real. To me, they're all about trying to build a massive fan base or get famous real quick. This might mean stirring up some drama to stay in the limelight. Clout is their currency. It's about having that influence and being a big deal in their world. So a clout demon basically is someone who's on a mission to hustle and leverage all that for their personal recognition and major social media status. It's like a fame game. They're playing it hard. Now, does that describe Famous Richard? You let us know in the comments below. All right, let's get back to the show. He's saying that you're searching for, like you're chasing clout. You're clout chasing. Like you're the biggest clout chaser.
Nah, be Akademiks ass on King David. If I see Akademiks here, shake my hand.
I think he fuck with you, but I think he was just, you know, Ak always giving names. Remember when the war in Chicago was going on, and
Man,
he was
fuck
giving
Akademiks, bro, because he sneak dissing. It sound like he sneak dissing on me.
I don't know. I don't know.
I ain't never heard of that. Yeah, I'm a clout demon.
Clout demon?
Fuck is a clout demon?
It just means that somebody who just wants clout the most. Like you're whatever you're doing it's clout based. It's like all the shit that you're doing is strictly for clout. Like you're not doing anything with real intentions.
I'm not chasing no clout, man.
You don't feel like you're chasing clout?
What am I chasing?
Yeah.
Nigga, nigga, I am clout. I am lit. Nigga, what am I chasing?
Mm-hmm. Well, before you were lit, you had to have been chasing clout.
I was already lit, gang. I've been lit my whole life, gang.
So you just got out the womb lit?
I was lit my whole life, gang.
Man, stop.
I was lit my whole life.
You was lit everywhere you was at? Like
I was
everybody
lit my whole life,
with...
gang. How the fuck
really?
What's chasing it? What's chasing it though?
Like basically, all the things that you're doing is called antics. Like he was saying, to describe what he's saying, it'll be called antics. It's like you're doing shit, performing. It's like it's not real. You're just doing it just to get attention. That's basically what it would be. Like going up to the police, putting your hands in their face, trying to get their pipe.
Man, that's real life, man. I went to jail for this shit. That's real life. I done been to jail for this shit, gang. This shit ain't made up. Yeah. That's why I'm winning. That's how I just took off like that. Because this shit is not made up. These niggas is having made up content out here. That's why I'm going to surpass all these niggas. And I ain't even in competition with niggas, bro. It's just my content is so real, gang.
So you don't think it was never for clout? It was just that's just who you are.
That's just who I am. And I just recorded it. This shit went viral.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, you know. On King David, if you know, you know.
One thing I did like about you, man, and I salute you for, when you were on the street, you know, you showed that black old lady some respect. So I fuck with you for that, because at least you fuck with that older black woman. I don't know if you remember the video.
Queen,
it was a while ago.
Queen,
I like that. I like that shit. Okay, back to Akademiks real quick. How did you feel about his beef with Saucy Santana?
I feel like they was zesty together. I feel like they belong together. They was arguing like a married couple. They belong together.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like he had tea on him. The ex is suspect.
You think Akademiks is suspect?
I think he's suspect. I think he let somebody spit in his ass.
Why? Why do you think he's suspect?
You can just tell.
Like what has he done that would make you think that he's suspect?
He gossip all day like a female.
Oh, you think gossiping is a female thing?
Yeah, that's a female trait.
So that would mean everybody
he argue with bitches, like he argue with females. So I think he a little zesty.
You never argue with a woman before?
Yeah, but not as much as he do. He do that. Like.
Could you look at it in the sense of he's making money from it? So really it's just content?
I ain't no dude. I don't even know him. I just know he's like, he a weird individual.
Mm-hmm.
You trust him?
Who, AK? I don't know him. I can't say that. I don't know him.
You don't think he give out weird energy?
I don't know. I mean, I don't respect the coming at women part, just because, especially black women. Like I think there's a level of respect black men we should automatically just know to have for black women. So I think just approaching black women the way he talks to them and the tone that he talks to them, I don't like that, but I don't know him to be like, I don't respect, because he's never done anything for me to like lose respect for him. Like I gotta know you for me to lose respect for you. You know, if that makes sense. I can't just see what you're doing on the internet. That shit ain't real. So I can't just judge you off what you're doing on the internet and say I lose respect for a man. Just that shit's not real. People just doing what they gotta do to feed their family.
He chased it. That's how he got on. He chased it.
He chased clout?
Yeah.
Oh, you think the war in Chirac thing he was doing was clout chasing?
Hell yeah, that ain't clout chasing.
Yo, what up? Let's pause here for a sec, because Famous Richard kind of have a point with this one. See, DJ Akademiks got heat in Chicago for stirring up this war in Chicago vibes with the online stuff he was doing. People in the city weren't really messing with him. They thought the content was blowing up serious issues and making it all look like a game. Academic focus was all about the drill music scene and putting conflicts and neighborhood beefs in the spotlight. People were calling him out, saying he's just feeding into the negative stereotypes about Chicago. Instead of digging into the real problems or bigger social stuff, he was just zooming into the violence and the crime. Some locals felt he wasn't really getting the city's struggle and he was just using it for clicks and clout. And you know, he wasn't making it any better with the flashy titles and the language, War in Chicago. Just the name itself had folks feeling like he was playing for drama and views. Bottom line, Akademiks' style of covering Chicago issues rubbed people the wrong way. Instead of sparking a real conversation about what's really going on in Chicago and how to fix it, people felt like he was just adding to the mess. All right, let's get back to the show. Can you look at it from this angle though? Like, wouldn't you say the person that, people that are not from Chicago looking at Akademiks reporting on this are kind of getting like an intellectual or educational information on what he's talking about?
False news, man. You gotta be in Chicago to know that.
So everything he was doing, for the most part, you think it was false news when he was doing those stories?
Know what's going on. He overtelling fake shit.
Really?
Yeah. And he gassing niggas up, all type of shit.
Mm.
Yeah. Motherfucker don't even.
I ain't know people from Chicago felt like that.
Motherfucker don't fuck with Akademiks, gang. He cool, but it's like he be doing some weird shit.
Mm.
Me personally, I don't know his ass. I just don't fuck with what he do. I don't fuck with him as a person, what he do, how he carry himself. We got different morals.
What kind of morals you feel like you stand on that don't align with what you think academic be doing?
Man, I believe in God, man.
Hold on, pull the mic. Pause. Pull the mic close to you.
I believe in. Oh shit.
Yeah, look at you pulling that thing to your lip.
Man, get your freaky body ass
Yo,
on.
what?
Stop saying zesty shit.
What
man.
you mean, bro? That's what you did.
You and Adam cousins.
That's not what you did. You ain't.
King David. Don't say nothing like that.
I'm just repeating what you did, brother. You pulled the mic to your lips. That's all. I'm just repeating what you. The black mic.
Look, I believe in God, Scott.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm here. I manifested this. God is real on B. Stay prayed up. I'm just saying, like, that man, you know, people just be fighting demonic, you know, they be fighting some demonic demons in their life.
Let me transition real quick, man, because this is some current news, and I kind of want to get your take on it, because I feel like you have some very interesting perspective. So recently, you know, we all saw Trench's news. You know, he came out, and the story is, it was reported that he was cooperating in the FBG Duck case.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
His ass a rat. I can't even speak on dude. Like, you didn't looked at as a pedophile, you know?
What do you mean?
A rat. You a rat. You didn't look at as a pedophile, so you, like, that's it. Niggas do not condone that.
So you're saying when you're considered a rat, it's on the same level as a pedophile?
Yeah, like, niggas don't condone that.
So FBG Duck's murder trial is going down, and there's some wild stuff coming out. An FBI agent spilled the tea that a rap blogger named Martell Willie, the dude behind the Trenches News YouTube channel, got paid nearly $25,000 to be an informant. This FBI dude spilled it all in court. He was saying that Willie started helping out in April 2021, but the word is in August 2020, Willie has been helping the Chicago police just a day after FBG Duck got shot, and he was doing all sort of detective work, checking out surveillance footage, social media posts, you know, basically being the hip-hop Sherlock Holmes. Trenches News got to testify in court, and people in Chicago ain't really feeling it. At first, he tried to dodge the snitch label, but eventually he owned up to it, calling it the trial of the century. Dude admitted that he's been an informant before, way back when he lived on O Block. It's crazy, right? And the backstory is wild too. FBG Duck, part of the Gangsta Disciples, had beef with King Von, who was from the Black Disciples. It's like a real life rap feud turned tragic. Police said it led to crazy war, with both rappers getting killed in 2020, just months apart. Now 6 dudes are on trial for FBG Duck's murder. They're all facing heavy racketeer charges under the RICO Act. The trial is straight up nuts. What do you think? Do you agree with Famous Richard? Is Trenches News a snitch? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get back to the show. You know, when I read the article, he said that, you know, he's made numerous statements stating that he's not involved in the streets anymore, and he's detached from that. So when you're detached from the streets, is it even considered ratting? Isn't he a civilian now at this point? Like, isn't he just telling his truth as a civilian? Is it still ratting?
What?
He said he's no longer in the streets. Is it still considered ratting if you're no longer in the streets?
It is as a rat. Because he tried to be a street nigga. He tried to portray that image.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get caught up and try to be this good ass Christian ass nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even no Christian. I believe in God, but I ain't no Christian. Oh, BD, man. I'm saying, do your time, folks.
So in a perfect world, right? Is there such thing as a reform gangster? Could that exist in a perfect world?
Yeah, motherfucker that changed their life.
So could you say that?
You gotta do that when you get old, Scott. You can do that at a young age. That just sounded goofy as hell. You gotta do that when you get old. You can change at a young age, but it's like.
So there's no excusing what he did, even though he had a relationship with Doug.
If you acting like you that, like you act like you trying to like. You gotta be in this shit.
But listen though, Richard. He said he's no longer in the streets, and he had a relationship with Doug.
He lying. His ass lying. He around the streets. You out who you hang around. You guilty by association, man. You in the streets, gang. Change your environment. Leave. Go move to a different state. You can't say you don't. You trying to do this, but you still around that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done game banging, but you still live on the same block that you was just game banging on. We on your ass. Okay, there, we on your ass. We on your ass. On Billy.
Yeah. I'm just curious about that, man. I really want to know if you can be reformed. Because I remember Larry Hoover stepped down from the Gangster Disciples. And I know you don't rock with GDs, but I remember Larry Hoover stepped down. So like people, it does exist. Larry. People do step down and reform.
Grandma Larry. But that's Larry though. Larry gonna always be Larry.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no stepping down. We not accepting that. Tupac died, we not accepting he dead, boy. It's people that's not gonna accept that shit, gang. I'm telling you. I changed my life. Boy, we ain't forget what you did, boy.
Mm-hmm.
On the gas, boy.
The stain is still on you.
We ain't forget what you did on King David.
Mm.
That's your eyes, Mr. Postman. That's your eyes.
Friday. Quoting Friday. Classic movie right there.
On BD.
Let's transition real quick, man. What's your relationship with Fonzo?
Who?
Fonzo? You know what Fonzo is?
Fuck is that?
Let me refresh your memory right now. He was on 16 Shot Him, and he was talking about you.
Who? Somebody was talking about me? You what? Let me see.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it for you right now.
Oh, it's capping.
Hey, sir, you all turn. I don't fuck with dude. Fuck dude. I don't fuck them. Nah, I don't. This what I say on that. Like, I take my head off to any nigga that's in the betterment predicament that they was in a year or two ago. You hear me? I take my head off to you on phone them. I give you your roses. I seen some shit on the other day. He flee. He doing.
He said he don't fuck with you.
That's clout.
Because you did something to him before you got fame.
That's clout chasing right there. That's what you call clout chasing.
How so?
Because I don't even know dude. I ain't never knew he existed.
He said y'all knew each other before you got fame.
Who?
Fonzo.
That's what he told you?
That's what he said in the video. He said y'all knew each other before you got fame. And you did some bogus shit to him, and that's why he don't fuck with you.
I never knew dude existed until you just showed me that.
So he's making that up.
Yeah.
Now why would he get on camera and say that he's making?
Because I got emotion right now. I'm lit. That's what niggas do. Why niggas see niggas in person and record niggas? Because they be clout chasing. Niggas be trying to get reaction out of niggas, bro.
You have no relationship with them whatsoever.
Nah. See, people like that want me to respond. And if I respond, I'm going to get them clout. Then if I respond, they get them the ball to run with it. To make some shit up. Oh, this... He's just mad. I don't even know them. I don't even know King David. I don't even know them.
I mean, you. I'm pretty sure you get that a lot. So what do you? How do you choose who to respond to?
I respond to what's real, nigga. What's real?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I ain't responding to no fake shit.
Yeah.
I don't give no fuck about nobody dissing me shit. Go ahead. You gonna get close to me, shit. You ain't gonna touch me. Cause I'm ever gonna pull up and I'm talking I reloaded.
All right, man. Let's get to what we wanted to get to. The elephant in the room, right? So Adam22.
Man, just the sound of his name pissed me off, Scud.
Let's get your security guard in here while we talk about this.
Oh, we need him, gang. Even though his ass ain't gonna do nothing.
You know I do stuff.
Your ass ain't gonna do nothing on King.
Ace, his mic on?
I should smack your ass. Don't ever touch my head like that again, boy. On the gas, boy.
What's up, man?
What's good?
Malibu most wanted. What's wrong with you?
What's good?
Hold on.
Back in your ass.
Get your mic close to you, pause.
What's good? Back twice.
What's in your pocket, man?
What's in my pocket? Fucking cigarettes.
Your pocket, his ass.
What you possess the ass?
He love touching you. He love touching you. I know. I see it. He like touching
His
people.
ass is touching my head like he my daddy, boy. Stop playing with me, gang.
He just doing what you like. He know what you like.
Come on, gang. You freaky frog.
All right, so
His ass zesty.
before we get to all that stuff with Adam22, let me first just get an understanding. How did you and Adam first connect? Like, how did y'all?
He reached out to me. He gave me some bread. He asked me to work for him. His ass a goofy. Adam22 on King David. I'm still. Hey, look at my shirt. I'm trying to plug your wife on BD on King David. Lena, invite me on that show. I see how you got everybody else on that. The show it's not it. It ain't new without Famous Rich on King David. Y'all need me. Cause I'm gonna plug that. I'm trying to hit that next. I'm trying to hit that. I'm trying to get behind that on King David. Lena, hit my line on BD. I'm trying to slide. Get behind that on BD.
Adam, that's
You know what's going on,
He
I'm
said some
saying,
weird
like,
shit on there.
I'm gonna bring you home though, like.
Okay,
Okay, you don't even know.
hold on, Rich. Let's slow it down real quick. So
Lena.
when I watched your I think it was DJ UTV, I believe. You said that Adam initially talked about your mom, talked about sleeping with your mom, and that's why you kind of said what you said.
Disrespectful shit, man. I ain't gonna lie.
How did you? When did he say something disrespectful about your mom?
Well, that nigga say he'll fuck my mama, fuck my homies, all type of shit.
When?
On the phone, he called me. Like, he said some weird shit.
He called you on the phone.
He called me. Said some weird shit.
Was it in a joking manner, or was he?
I thought he was joking. That's why I said I'll smack the shit out your daughter.
Do you regret saying that?
Hell no.
Because people say, when you come to war, you leave the kids out of it.
I don't regret saying it to him.
Why not?
I'll tell his ass again. I'll smack your son. I'll smack your mama. I'll smack your grandma. Because you disrespected me, gang.
That's what he does.
So hold on. If he told you that on the phone, why go public with it though? If he told you that about your mom on the phone, why not just call him and be like?
Because I seen the interview after that. That pissed me off too. Telling people that he created me, all type of shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, with the whack 100?
Yeah, you ain't created me, gang. I was living for you, gang. You reached out to me.
You're already up.
It's a difference if I had hit you up and all, but you reached out to me, gang.
Mm-hmm.
You asked me to work for you, gang. I turned down a job at No Jumper. And ever since then, he been acting weird.
He told you, he asked you to work for him? Like he was going to apply you on No Jumper?
You in security should come back, bro. You in security should come back, bro. Good numbers, bro.
Hold on.
What you think about working here permanently, bro? What you think about getting a...
Let's hear from him. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah. No, he reached out. He kept reaching out. We were the biggest freaking podcast he had.
King David, man.
Yeah, I read something where it said your clip on No Jumper channel did 1 million plus in a week.
Easy.
Just a clip from you in No Jumper did 1 million plus in a week. The reason why I did that research is because you said on an interview that you were bigger than No Jumper, which I disagree with. Because I don't think you're bigger than No Jumper. I disagree with that.
Why wouldn't I be bigger than No Jumper?
Because No Jumper YouTube have 4.9 million followers.
That don't mean nothing. I'm finna
subscribers.
Go link with Cass and that. Cass and that is tuned in. I'm finna link with Aiden Rose. I Show Speed is tuned in. Them people is bigger than him. They got way more followers than him. How am I not bigger than him?
See, what I'm trying to explain to Famous Richard here and everyone else that is listening is that No Jumper has solidified itself as a powerhouse in the rap game, and no new rapper or online comedian personality can overshadow its influence. First off, No Jumper has been around hustling in the rap scene since 2015. Adam22, the dude behind it, has been making major moves, interviewing everyone from underground talents to A-listers. That kind of diversity keeps the content fresh and draws in a massive audience. It's not just about the music, it's about the culture. People love the authenticity and rappers respect it. They know they can go to No Jumper and keep it real. No Jumper doesn't just stick to one lane. They're branching out, exploring the gaming world, the biking, the clothing brand, and diving into other scenes. It's like they're ahead of the game, always evolving and staying on the pulse of what's hot. In a nutshell, No Jumper isn't just a platform, it's a movement. It's got the history, the rawness, the variety, and the innovation. That's why no rapper, online influencer, personality, or comedian can outshine what No Jumper has and what No Jumper is bringing to the table. They're not just in the rap game, they're shaping it, and that's the difference. Let's get back to the show. I think No Jumper is just a staple. It's one of those things. They're home already. They're in the field. Like they're already known. People are familiar with. Like I feel like you're getting
people only familiar
to where you're going
because legends went there.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like they're home already. To say you're bigger than No Jumper, I don't know if I can agree with that.
Bigger than No Jumper gang. I'm gonna be lit without No Jumper gang. I've been lit without No Jumper gang.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to see.
I've been lit. I used to have a sugar mama gang. I've been lit.
Yeah, y'all see with that white woman?
I've been lit. We was been shaved.
I need you with a black woman though, but that's another story. I need you with a black woman though.
We've been doing shows.
I need you with a black woman though. Don't. Why you escaping past that?
I love queens. That's why I love my white Caucasians. I love black.
You don't
women
like black women?
Yeah, I do. I love my queens.
So why haven't I seen you with a black woman?
Ooh.
You like Cole? Cole Alexander is out here representing for black women more than you.
What you mean? That's my homie. We be running shit.
Yeah, but he be running more black women than I ever seen you with in my life.
Just lied. He'll tell you that himself.
Yeah.
I just pop out with white women so they can get that image. So when I go to court, they gonna let me out there every time.
So real quick, to the No Jumper situation. So were you aware of what happened with him and Adam when Adam made that comment to him? Were you aware of it?
No, absolutely. He called me right out. Adam's on some bullshit. He's like, he don't like the success he's had. You know, he's scared.
Adam22 is not on shit. I got my own podcast called All Net.
You know, we're doing our own thing.
Yeah.
All Net.
How did y'all connect?
We linked up at Dutch Master Money.
I seen the conspiracy theory on his ass. I don't know if he the police or not. To be honest.
That's some shit out there.
You running with the police?
Tell you.
Nah, I ain't running with the police. I'm just saying I don't know if he undercover or not.
That's some bullshit. Yeah, there's some.
And I'm saying in real life. That made me look bad because I am hanging around his ass. He might build a case on me or something. If he is, I'm smoking his ass.
That's some bullshit. I'm a banker.
I'm just saying.
I used to be a banker. I mean,
I'm on I'm on all that ass. I'm on everybody who knows.
You went to where?
I went to John Jay College.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I was gonna go into law school, and I went into banking. Instead.
What you wanted to be?
I wanted to be a lawyer, and then I ended up a banker. So you know, it worked out.
You sure you didn't want to be CIA?
If I was, I wouldn't tell you. It'd be a good cover.
Hold on, just real quick. To go back to Adam real quick. Is there any point in life where you feel like you were wrong and you stepped out of bounds, or do you feel like he was a little wrong?
Listen, I got kids. You can't be talking about kids.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
wouldn't cross that line myself.
You would tell him you would smack his daughter?
I wouldn't talk about anyone.
If a nigga told you he'll butt fuck your mama.
Said that about your mother.
A nigga tell you he'll butt fuck your mama, you wouldn't tell him that?
Bro, if someone talked about my kids, I wouldn't fuck with them either. I get it.
Man, I don't get no fuck, bro.
So okay, now let's get to the ban though. When he said that you were banned from No Jumper, like what were y'all initial reaction?
I'm like, damn, this nigga unfollow me. Don't be there.
Emotional. That's he was.
Look at my shirt.
Oh, he unfollowed you? He unfolled you?
Blocked him. Yeah.
Oh man, this man unfollow me.
He still jump on my stories quick though. He's
he's still following you.
He's still curious.
Wow.
He's watching. You don't follow, but he jumps on that shit when I tag his ass. Wake your ass up, bro. He spoke too much. Come on, Rich.
Sit up, Rich.
I'm gonna plug Lena. I'm gonna give you a hand that. I'm gonna plug that on King Dave.
Sit up, man.
We don't need no jumper gang. On Billy, Adam22, on King Dave. I'm gonna plug Lena gang. Now I'm finna go T.I. on their ass. I'm talking to King now. I'm talking to King.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I raised you.
Who, Adam?
I raised you. I'm talking to my son, Adam, King David.
You raised Adam?
I raised you.
Wow. What do you mean? How you raised Adam?
I just tee him up.
You got Adam
Nobody in Chicago was really tuned in until I got on that motherfucker.
Wow.
My numbers is bigger than even the Chicago legends on that bitch.
Wow.
I just turned him up.
if he asked to work together
On
with you
my
again,
life,
would you do it?
hey, look, he feels stupid as hell right now.
Rich, I want to transition real quick, man, because recent news. I love hearing your takes on like some of the topical things that people are talking about, and one of those things are, Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy apparently are calling the truth, and they're talking to each other 4 times a week on FaceTime. What do you think about that, man?
Cap.
All right, so peep game. NBA YoungBoy just dropped a bomb on his fans, saying that his beef with Lil Durk is a wrap. See, $1 Million Worth of Game podcast host Gilly the Kid threw out a video dreaming about Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy headlining Gilly Fest 2. Gilly's idea is to show the young fans that this beef shit don't really matter. YB caught wind of the video and came through with a positive update. In his social media video, he spilled the beans, saying that he talks to Lil Durk 2 to 3 nights. Durk's all about $1 billion focus, he said. YB even threw an offer. If they let me out the house, he'll hit the stage for Gilly. Chains or no chains, YB said he'll make it happen. And get this, YB called their issues just entertainment. But let's be real, it wasn't all fun and games when they went at each other with their diss track last year. YB dropped I Hate YoungBoy, taking shots at Durk, Gucci Mane, Lil Baby, basically everybody in the music industry, you name it. He even came for J. Cole and Fuck the Industry Part 2. Durk hasn't clapped directly back at YB, but he threw some shades. In case you were living under the rock, let me break down this YB and Lil Durk drama real quick. See, Lil Durk and YB kicked off back in November 2020. It's like this crazy roller coaster. It all started with a messed up situation involving King Von, rest in peace. King Von got shot and killed during a clash with Quando Rondo, a friend of YoungBoy. And guess what? King Von was rolling with Durk's OTF crew, so you know things got heated real quick. This whole mess set off a rap battle. Diss track flying left and right between YB and Durk team. It's like a lyrical war zone. Both sides repping hard for their crews and dropping some real talk about their issues. And get this, the plot thickens. Charges against Lil Tim, the dude who shot at King Von, got dropped in August. Legal stuff can shake things up, right? This could be a game changer, maybe even paving the way for YB and Lil Durk to hit the reset button on their beef. The whole saga is deep rooted in personal and tragic stuff, making this rival extra intense in the rap game. It's like real life soap opera, but with beats and bars, all that stuff. All right, let's get back to the show. Is there any chance that could be true?
The world may never know.
Is there any chance that could be true?
This shit is an illusion. The internet is entertainment at the end of the day. So this entertainment to niggas. I don't know what phone I'm on King David. But I know. On my homies. If I see Sexy Red on BD, I'm trying to get behind that, bro.
You like Sexy Red?
I love her, bro. That's my favorite shorty right now.
You think she's beautiful?
She pregnant though, ain't she? How many months she is?
Yeah.
How many months she is?
She's pregnant, bro.
She's pregnant.
Like 5 months.
Have you DM'd her? Have you shot your shot?
If I shoot one shot at that on King David, I might get that.
You think so?
I might get that. Because I know how to treat that. Because I know what I'll do with that.
What would you do with that?
If I get over with that, that should be crazy as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm trying to hear what you
If
think.
I get over with that, it'll be crazy.
I'm trying to hear. What are you gonna do with that? What she feel like she's a wild one. I feel like she'll control you, nigga.
You think Sexy Red to control me?
That's what it look like.
She dominate you.
She'll dominate me?
She'll dominate you. Back to the Lil Durk situation, man. You think now that Durk and NBA YoungBoy are cool, you think you're gonna stop trolling Lil Tim? Cause you told him that he's scared to come outside. And he said you're not really like that for real.
Timothy?
This guy is crazy.
Timothy?
Let me ask you one more question, man, before I let you go. It's a quote that I read, and I've seen people call you this a lot on the internet, and I want to read this quote to you, man. Somebody said to me before that there's a difference between being a gangster and being stupid. Like, I feel like a lot of people call you stupid online because they feel like the things that you're doing is gonna lead to like danger and all that stuff? Like, how do that make you feel when you hear that? Do you first of all, what do you think about the quote? There's a difference between being gangster and being stupid. What's your thoughts on that? And how would you describe what being a gangster is to you and what being stupid is to you? In what you're doing?
To be aware is to be alive. But the smartest always outlive the toughest.
Mm.
I ain't never seen no grown ass men crying up in public. No. Oh, baby, shorty. Oh, I ain't never seen no grown ass man crying in public. That's bars right there.
Mm.
I ain't never pick up a rake. I just blew my leads away. Bitch, I'm BD till I die. That shit in my DNA. Your mama was a BD. Your dad was a BD. Your grandma was a BD. So why the fuck you GD? I'm so BDN that when I shoot, bitch, I say KD. If you die, you scared. Scared man, dead man, make a house go night-night. Oh, BD. They don't know. They don't know. If you know, you know. Who my homies, they don't know. Adam22, we gonna run this hoe. And this is straight bars off the top.
Man, Famous Richard, ladies and gentlemen.
If I see man in the plug, I'm gonna get that top.
Great, the shirt, as y'all can see. You got the
If
merch.
I see man in the plug, I'm gonna get that top.
Get that next.
Yo, thank y'all for joining me, man. I appreciate y'all. I mean, of course. Appreciate y'all. Famous Richard, I appreciate you. Until next time, make sure y'all tune in, all right? Peace.